Do you know what you want out of life? Are you getting the results you are looking for? Do you feel that you are wasting too much time on non-productive activities?
Everyone has the right and the potential to live their dreams. But the question is, where do you begin? What path do you follow?
Discover Bob's step-by-step process, the disciplines and the secrets of personal leadership to turn these questions into answers. The results are measurable and lasting.
Do you have the right to be imperfect? Do you accept yourself as you are? Do you accept the imperfections in others? Hello, this is Bob Urichuck, and welcome to this week's video learning program. Over the past few months, we've been sharing some rights with you on discipline number 1, know your rights. We talked about your rights to your dreams, desires, and expectations. The rights to have what you want. The right to like yourself as you are. The right to change. The right to fail. And this week we're going to share with you the 6th right, the right to be imperfect. Norman Cousins said it best. He said, the need to talk about perfection in man is the need to talk about another species. The whole essence of man is imperfection. Yes, we are all imperfect human beings, and we need to learn to accept ourselves as we are and also accept those imperfections in others. Although we came into this world as miracles, we still have imperfections. Imagine what the world would be like if we were all perfect. There would be no failure. There'd be no chance to learn or grow from each other. And that's one of the key things. What we need to do as human beings is focus on the areas where we have our strengths. You see, it's our weaknesses that are really our imperfections. Sure, some weaknesses, we could work on them and we could improve on them, but we can't eliminate all of our weaknesses. We cannot eliminate all of our imperfections. We have to learn that that's part of life, and we have to learn to accept ourselves as we are. To do that, we need to take our focus off these imperfections. When we focus on the imperfections or weaknesses, we also destroy our self-confidence, our self-esteem, our self-respect, and ultimately our self-worth, which will translate into our net worth. What we need to do is focus on the areas where we are strong. These are our areas of perfection. It's these strengths that will get us through anything. It's those strengths, and with the focus on those strengths, that will give us the self-confidence, self-esteem, self-respect that we all need to increase our self-worth and our net worth. So, stop focusing on your weaknesses. Stop focusing on your imperfections. Start focusing on your strengths, on your area of perfection. That is where you will shine. That is where you will get your self-confidence, self-esteem, self-respect, self-worth, and ultimately your net worth. Understand as well that this world is full of imperfection. Imperfection allows us the opportunity to fail. When we fail, we get lessons learned. Those lessons learned give us an opportunity to grow and understand each other. I personally believe that we have a lot to learn from each other when we focus on other people's strengths. Not only do we need to focus on our strengths, we need to focus on other people's strengths. When we see something that they're doing well, the simple mention or recognition of it will build their self-confidence and self-esteem. However, if we focus on their imperfections and mention anything towards those imperfections, we are only diminishing their self-confidence and self-esteem. So, let's understand, imperfection is a way of life. We have the right to be imperfect. We are all human beings, and we have to respect that in each other as well. As you move forward, day to day, learn to accept yourself as you are. Learn to accept others as they are. Because imperfection is a way of life. It's a way of learning, and it's a way of growth. Thank you for taking the time with us today. But what I'd like you to do right now is go to disciplinedforlife.com and download the first 3 chapters of Discipline for Life, You Are the Author of Your Future. Along with these 3 free chapters, we'll be providing you with some email coaching that will help you understand these rights in much greater detail. So take the time right now and go to disciplinedforlife.com. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you next week, where we will discuss how you have the right to choose. Enjoy your week and have a great one.